A romantic battle? I'm not sure Spinda is my idea of romantic.
Spinda is totally the most romantic Pokemon. Don't you remember? It can have hearts on it.
Oh, that's true. I think I actually did catch one of those Spinda with heart marks in Pokemon Go. Clearly the most romantic is Bulbasaur. Because you can use the "you're my number one" thing. Nameless be like romance, what is that?
How do you make a battle romantic? You battle with a Mudkip, obviously.
There's a Bulbasaur in the anime with a heart and it said, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that."
I don't even remember that.
Or you watch planets get blown up and you call that a romantic date. I mean, honestly, anything can be a
Sounds
date.
good to me.
Oh yeah, Love Disc. That's true. We have Love Disc.
But Alamomola is just Big Love Disc.
I think Alumamola was initially projected to be the Love Disc evolution. But they decided against it because, you know, in Pokemon Black and White, they just wanted to do the thing where they will just have only Pokemon from the new region that had no connection with the Pokemon from the other regions. Yay, secret base!
We should totally make a secret base so that everyone can come over and battle us. All of the people who will totally be able to communicate with this game file.
You know, I was kinda going to do that, but I don't want to sacrifice Teeter Dance or Dizzy Punch. Actually, hang on. Secret Power has a chance to paralyze, right? I think it does. Can you check that for me real quick? I think
I'm pretty sure it depends on the location.
Yes, but it has a 30% effect rate, whatever it does, is what I remember.
Let's see here.
And I think
Plain terrain causes paralysis. In sand, it lowers accuracy by 1 stage. In a cave, it causes flinching. With rocks, it causes confusion. In tall grass, it inflicts poison. Long grass, it causes sleep. Pond water lowers speed by 1 stage. Seawater lowers attack by 1 stage. And underwater lowers defense by 1 stage.
Yeah. But the effect rate is... Oh, actually, never mind. I said we will be getting return anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not braining today. Oops.
But it would have been a 30% chance.
30% is good, because I think Dizzy Punch is only either 10 and 20%. I forgot. What's a brain?
Why is that Bulbasaur standing on top of a Lotad? So that's what they mean by monkey brains. It makes so much more sense now.
Man, I wish I could become friends with people just by beating up their pets. That sounds wrong.
It really does. I'd rather beat up the people and become friends with their pets.
You know what? That's fair. I'm on board with that. Don't beat up my cats. It kind of was a reference on how the cool trainer said, I wish I could make friends with more strong people like you. Oh, this one has a beard, yes.
Look, Silver, I don't condone any sort of animal cruelty here. Unless those animals are humans. In which case... you do you.
I'm glad we've assessed what our standard is here. A certified human, I agree. Yes, these little kids.
Wait, you can become certified? How do you do that?
At the birth registry, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you have a dang it, English, a birth certificate. That's a hard word to spell. Heck you. Serial fake human.
No, I am totally real human. Totally.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it? Do you enjoy walking with your leg? What?
Which of my 5 legs are you talking about?
I'm glad you didn't say 3 at least. But that sounds awkward. Like, imagine having
God.
5 legs. That's
Silver,
so unbalanced.
we need to keep this PG-13, okay?
Hey, you're the one who said that.
No, I said 5, you said 3.
I said I'm glad you didn't say 3.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yes, that's what I said. Alright, let's go loot some items.
Oh my god, this is fantastic.
What am I missing?
Real human, age 20, 70 miles away. Hello, I am and real human. I enjoy human hobbies of breathing air and walking with my leg, and it's a catfish.
Wow, you people just want to give me a break, yeah?
Triple battle!
No, triple
I
bad.
could have done it!
Oh, why's it gotta be an Aaron? Go away, you.
18. You're fine.
I don't like boomers. Even when they're not a boomer level. Also, these things... Okay, boomer. Yes, thank you for posting that. I was waiting for you to post that. Well, not you specifically,
took
but
this long.
someone. And away with you as well. I'm so glad we have feint attack. Yeah, boost your defense all you want. Go on, go on. Damn, remember when Steel resisted Dark and Ghost?
I still forget that they don't anymore.
Oh, because of Edge Slash. Pokemon be like, hey, have the super powerful Pokemon, but don't worry, we balanced it. Smogon be like, haha, Ubers. Back in my day, Bug and Poison were weak to each other. I mean, that was my days too. I started back then. Pete Burns and Fuck You Cereal being the dynamic duo. See, the funny thing is, I'm using Send Attack because Fuck You Cereal is not supposed to be a team member. So, you know, I'm just spamming the move that's supposed to do as little as possible because I can't teach Fuck You Cereal Splash. But, yeah. Probably less effective stuff with Tackle.
I mean, Crew has a point.
Yeah, that's true. I guess next time I see a rock type, I'll just use a normal move. Save editor, add splash, question marks, profit. No.
I remember really loving the Baltoy line when this game first came out.
Oh really? For what reason? Just because?
Oh no, I just thought it looked really cool.
I think Claydol is pretty interesting.
Yeah, Claydol especially.
Baltoy I thought it looked just kind of weird. But when I saw Claydol, I was like, oh, well, this becomes kind of neat.
It's just like a floating multiple owl face thing.
Alien. Definitely an alien.
Aliens.
Alright, I do have to get some PP back, so I'll quickly pop by the lady.
You're just gonna deposit that nugget and never do anything with it, right?
I'm probably just gonna sell it at the first chance I have.
But you can't buy it.
Oh.
You can't get it back.
Yeah. I said that, but I should say I do sell the items that don't really have a purpose in game. So nuggets, I don't care about.
Like
Stuff less
Everstone
struggles.
with a Spinda.
Yeah, but it has a purpose in the game, so I don't sell it.
Nugget has a purpose in the game, though.
Yeah, being sold, which is exactly what I'm gonna do with it.
Not always. It's also there to just be like, oh, cool, I found a nugget.
Well, that purpose has already been accomplished. Did we find this lady? No.
And Spinda can't evolve, so your Everstone's purpose has already been met.
I'm just gonna keep the Everstone to make Steven Stone proud.
Is that a chicken nugget dinosaur chasing after some vehicle?
Man, I'm sad that I can't see the chat today. By the time I have a dual screen set up, the first thing I'm gonna do is set myself up so I can stream and read the chat at the same time.
Are we gonna collect enough ashes to get the flutes that actually matter?
Do you want me to? I probably wasn't going to, if I'm honest. I kind of forgot that I have Side Beam, which is super effective against poison. Derp.
Yeah, you only used it against poison earlier in the stream.
The ancient ninja technique of Pokénab registration. Yes, I'm sure that the ancient ninjas had Pokénabs.
What, you didn't know that?
OMG, yeah, that was such a brilliant piece of information.
Look, we could cheat here and replace Teeter Dance with Double Team.
But I'm probably gonna have Dig in that slot for now. I mean, I like Feint Attack because it ignores accuracy and evasion modifiers. I like Side Beam because it hits fighting types. And I need normal stab. I see you. Oh, that's useful. Right, I just remembered that I actually have to go do the whole Meteor Falls thing before I can get return.
Okay, which is the better Meteor Falls Pokemon though, Lunatone or Sololocke? There is a correct answer to this.
I like Lunatone best.
And that is the right answer.
Yay, what do I win?
You win the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Lame, I already
Because
had
he-
that. I think Sarvik looks cooler, but Lunatone is better in battle. I mostly like
Remember?
Lunatone best because, well, one, it's special. Two, I don't know, I think the shape is just really nice.
Remember when Solrock was OU in Gen 3?
It was?
It was.
Dang! What made it OU?
I don't even remember, and I think it's dropped since then, but it was OU for quite a while.
Now I need to know what sets they recommended on Sorok. Crew,
I
if you're checking,
know.
please tell us.
Seriously. This question needs to be answered.
Listed as UU.
Yeah. Yeah, it is now, but it like years ago it was listed as OU.
I remember when Dodrio was in OU.
I'm assuming it was because it was able to set screens and had a much more powerful boom. But
Weird. Alright, Nugget. Get that money. And first, let's go in here.
God, you remember when people actually used Explosion?
They don't use it anymore?
Not after it got nerfed.
As in after Gen 4? When
Yeah.
no longer have the defense? Its use imploded.
I think the only time I've ever seen Explosion use was in Gen 5 with like normal gem boosted Explosion on Gigalith, but even then it was just like okay at best.
Well, I mean, normal gem had a 50% boost at that time.
And yeah, it was a good boost.
Yeah, it wasn't the same as, you know, halving defense, but yeah. I wonder what's the logic behind Explosion just halving defense anyway. Ugh.
Could have waited for one of them to turn. You have like a brief second to get single battles in there.
I don't think they turn.
They do.
They
One
do?
of them does.
Interesting.
It's super fast and doesn't happen very frequently, though.
Well, that was useful. Nerf all the electric moves that we don't have. Go on. Deja vu just fought the stranger before. I'm surprised that you're getting a deja vu now. I mean, we're like 3 badges in.
Yeah, but this trainer battle is clearly like the most memorable.
I'm sure it was.
It's because of the energy powder, I think.
I haven't made deja vu memes before in this stream. Oh, I'm sure you have. It's just that I don't think
I'm not getting any
anyone's-
deja vu memes about it.
Hmm?
I'm not getting any deja vu memes out of it.
Well, I was going to say I don't think Crew made any deja vu memes since we started this specific run. I think it's only been in Dark Rising. Oh, Twitch is being finicky again, dang it. One sec. Let me see if we can manage to get Twitch running up again. Alright. Looks like we're back. I'm sorry, internet is being a little shit. So, what is your favorite secret base location, since this has come up before?
My favorite is south of Fortree City, on the west side. So instead of going left over the bridge where the waterfall is, you surf down, and you go into the tree.
I know
Right by the
exactly where
blocked off
you're talking
waterfall.
about. That's exactly where I set my secret bases. Heck yeah.
I think mine was on the left, but I could be wrong. We just passed by where one of my friends would keep his secret bases, back during Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
And he would always make sure to put like a freaking glalie or whatever in there that had protect, and it would just keep using protect.
I mean, it fills after a few uses anyway, so...
It got 5 consecutive protects in a row. Like, how? How?
That's... yeah, wow. Chris says she doesn't like one specific one, but she likes the ones that are based in trees in general.
Tree bases are definitely the best ones.
Actually, come to think about it, I think the base that you cited as your favorite is not exactly the one I use. Because you said it's in a tree, right?
It's
Oh,
in a tree, yes.
yeah, in the tree. So the one that I take is actually all the way down, going from 4-3, again with surf, until you get to the bottom of the surf route. But it's in a bush, it's not in a tree.
Okay, so yours would have been like immediately to the right of mine then.
I'll visit you and
Still,
fight you.
it's a pretty good location. Especially if you were me and you made like a complete team of level 100 water types, and you had to run surf on at least one Pokemon.
Oh wait, a bug causes the cap to... There's some info about Protect here that I've missed. Can you read out the observations that crew made on Protect for me, please?
Sure. Like in Gen 2, the success rates of Protect, Detect, and Endure have each time any of the three are used successfully and consecutively. In this generation, the halving was intended to cap at 12.5% success rate on the fourth consecutive successful use, but a bug causes the cap to not work, causing the game to read garbage values and causing Protect success rate on the fifth and future turns to follow an erratic sequence.
I love this. Everyone cites Gen 1 as, you know, the most broken gen, but honestly, all the other gens are so broken too. I love it.
Remember Acid Rain in Gen 4?
I actually don't even remember how it worked. I remember that it was a combination of rain and status that actually detracted more HP than it was supposed to, but I don't remember the details.
I think it was a mixture of Sandstream and Drizzle. I can't remember the specifics though.
You can't mix Sunstream and Drizzle though. They overlap on one another. My favorite Gen 1 location is Lumio City. I'm actually not sure if that's dissing Kalos for being too Kanto or something else. If any weather effect is in effect and the player of Platinum, Held Gold or Sword Silver uses Pursuit on a Pokemon that is switching out on that turn and causes it to faint, this glitch will activate. Upon sending out the next Pokemon, the weather will have changed and all 4 types of weather will be occurring at once until the end of the battle. Oh, so it's not the glitch that I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
I was thinking something along the lines of rain acting like poison damage. And that's why it was called acid. Well, apparently not. And I would have gotten a Swablu here.
God, I love Swablu and Altaria so much.
Same.